Currently, there are 80 Cuban medical specialists in Namibia as part of a cooperation agreement between Namibia and Cuba. 16 Cuban architects and engineers are also working with various local authorities in Namibia. Cuban Ambassador Geraldo Mazola pointed out that for years the Cuban health workers had been discussing their work in Spanish as it was meant for their own internal purposes. This year's forum is multifaceted, however, with Cuban architects and engineers also taking part.
We have decided that all the workers that are discussed in regional seminars were the ones to be analyzed at the national level are decided to be in English, and that we try to be accompanied by as many as possible Namibian authorities and specialists from this sector, and contributed with their criteria to the enrichment of the works that are being presented.
Presentations at the forum included the frequency of road traffic accidents at the Katima Molula State Hospital during 2016, the medical use of moringa oil, as well as studies on work done at the Grootfontein, Rundu and Karatura state hospitals. Dr. Yamir Ramos presented a master lecture on painless dentistry in the 21st century.
We are talking about very new techniques, but I think that with the time, I don't know, maybe in some years we're going to have this kind of treatment in all our clinics in this country, in Namibia, and in a lot of countries also.
Dr. Anushka Palacio Noha is the head of the Cuban medical team.
We have gynecologists, surgeon, plastic surgeon, all specialists, and try to solve a specific the infection, the chronic disease, and all problem with the Namibian people. But the most important for us is to prevent the illness.
The permanent secretary of the Ministry of Health, Andreas Mombola, was also in attendance and was impressed by what he heard.
We, from the ministry, we need to support them fully, not really to make that it's a Cuban thing, but to make it as a national issue, and also, I think, to integrate and other doctors, local doctors, also to be part of this.
The forum participants dedicated its results to the memory of the late Fidel Castro, while they also agreed to prepare a message on behalf of all Cubans in Namibia for President Hage Geingob and his ministers of health and urban and rural development to inform them of how the work they are doing here in Namibia could be more useful.